Welcome back to the Banganator podcast, brought to you by your host, Esli Banga, episode 29. And for lack of Dallas Cowboys news, this is going to be all basketball. Dallas Mavericks draft, the Dallas Wings out of the WNBA, and the Las Vegas Aces, because that's my second favorite team to watch in the WNBA. Before that, check out my championship ring for fantasy football. Yes, sir. Came in a few weeks ago, but just now showing it off. It got my name on it, my name and my opponent's name in the championship that I beat. My best friend Jared beat him 111-92, and it's looking pretty good. So I'm looking forward to showing this off for the next year. I mean, I'll have this forever, but along with keeping that trophy for the next 8-9 months. So it's an awesome feeling to be a fantasy football champion. Let's get it. On top of that, I got Banganator podcast t-shirts. This is just a prototype, so I know it's looking good, and I'm gonna have some more for sale. I'm still working the kinks in that, but it's gonna happen. Big things coming. So let's get to this Dallas Mavericks draft. With the 10th pick in the 2023 NBA draft, the Dallas Mavericks trade up to the 12th pick with the Oklahoma City Thunder, giving away Davis Bertans and retaining the draft rights to the 10th pick, getting Dereck Lively II, center, out of Duke. Now, I don't know this kid like that, but it's clear that they got him for defense. He doesn't have a lot of points at Duke. I think he just averaged in 2022-2023 NCAA season. I think he just averaged 5 points per game, but he's huge defensively, and that's what the Mavericks needed. We were one of the worst teams defensively. We would be winning by 15 points, 20 points. We even blew a 27-point lead to the Lakers, I think. And we ended up losing. There were too many of those games. So that's how we ended up getting out of the playoff race. So Dereck Lively II averages 5.4 rebounds last year for Duke. Averaged 5.4 rebounds, 2.4 blocks, and 0.5 steals. Now that's good. That's good defensively. And he totaled 184 rebounds, 82 blocks, and 17 steals. So all of that we could use that on the Mavericks for sure. So I don't know how the Mavericks are going to do next season. Everything with Kyrie and Luka and keeping them happy. Saw Kyrie trying to recruit LeBron to the Mavs. We already know that ain't going to happen. LeBron is staying in LA close to his son, where his son just committed to at USC. So, that ain't going to happen. Hopefully we can get some more pieces, especially before the trade deadline next season. We see what's going to happen. To the WNBA, the Dallas Wings, as of Thursday, June 22nd, are 6-6. They won the three out of the first 4 games, and then they mellowed out after that. I don't know what happened, but they couldn't keep up that momentum. So now they're sitting at 500. Arike Ogunbowale, she been going off though. Star player, got handles out the woodwork like nobody else. Pulling up for threes like Steph Curry. It's amazing. Thank goodness we got her on our team, or else I doubt that we would be relevant at all. So she averages 23.2 points per game, currently 3rd in the NBA behind Jewel Lloyd and Breanna Stewart. And then clearly our second best player, Satou Sabally, she averages 20 points per game right now and consistently puts up double-doubles, points and rebounds. And she took a huge step up from last year. Last year she missed a lot of games. I think she only played like 6 or 8 games due to injury, but now she back and better than ever. And she a product of Oregon. I know they got some good basketball players up there in Oregon. So hopefully we can keep it up. I will be going to a Wings versus Aces game. Defending champs versus my favorite team. That's going to be a fun game. I'm going to go with my wife. So I can't wait for that matchup. But let's just hope we get above 500 and keep the ball rolling offensively. Let's go, Wings. The Las Vegas Aces. Everything that they about is just so in tune with Vegas. They jersey colors, the fact that they defending champs, the star power that they got on their roster, how much they're winning right now. As of Thursday, June 22nd, they are 11-1. Lost one game. Defending champs lost one game so far. 12 games in. Come on now. And most games aren't even close. Most games are blowouts. I just watched them win the other day by 20 points. 99-79. I forgot who they were playing. Oh, yeah, they were playing the Phoenix Mercury. Blew them out. 20 points. It's looking like they're going to repeat. Led by Kelcey Plum. Like, it's crazy. As good as Kelcey Plum is, she's not even the best production-wise on their roster. Jackie Young leads their team with 21 points per game. Candace Parker, who left Chicago Sky, her hometown, and free agency, signed with the Las Vegas Aces, adding more firepower to their offense. She averages almost 2 steals per game. And then Asia Wilson, she averages 9.3 rebounds and 2.2 blocks. So you actually getting a lot of good production on defense too. So yeah, it's looking like they're gonna repeat. They're gonna defend their title successfully. So again, they're my second favorite team to watch because they're so exciting to watch. But I'm excited to see how they're gonna play against my Dallas Wings. I do predict I'll save my prediction. I'll save my prediction for when that matchup is about to go down. But yeah, Las Vegas Aces, they bad. Thank y'all for tuning in to this episode of the Banganator podcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on the Banganator podcast Instagram. I will be trying to get more and more guests on this show to keep it more interesting, especially as we await the NFL season and football season in general. So with that being said, how about them Cowboys and live life with the bang.
The Banganator podcast is brought to you by Esley Banga, diehard fan of the Dallas Cowboys since 1997. How about them Cowboys?